This is a message for any man who feels ignored by women, or like life is just pushing them around, or their value is not being acknowledged in the world. Take a moment right now to completely drop all attachment to your past. Instead of living in your past self, we are going to create your future self. Your past has given you plenty of evidence for why you need to struggle, for why you need to feel like crap about yourself. The universe, life, is validating your limiting beliefs and reflecting back to you what you believe to be true about yourself, thereby locking in a very convincing feeling of limitation. And that struggle is a natural byproduct of the way life is unfolding for you. But here's the thing, it's all an illusion. It's all a highly convincing act. Who you really are is an infinite field of possibility. Who you really are is this infinite creative power of life itself. You can shape yourself, mold yourself, sculpt yourself into whatever you want. But the first thing you have to do is drop your attachment to the past. You are no longer your past self, even if you've compiled layers and layers of evidence that suggests you're limited, unattractive, damaged. None of that is true. It's all an illusion. Right now, go deep into your soul and clarify for yourself, who do I want to be from this day forward? What matters to me the most? Is my attachment to my past self something that I really need to cling to? Would I rather be right than be free? Would I rather be anchored in the certainty of my past struggle than the uncertainty of my future vision? Who you are is a wide, open field of possibility. Drop the attachment right now to the old version of yourself that feels so familiar and in its own way safe. That pseudo-certainty is a big input into what's causing you to suffer. In your future vision, you get to decide who you are. You get to live life on your own terms. It all starts with getting a deep level of clarity on the emotions, the beliefs, the frequency state that you would like to embody and experience in this life. And as men, we all have to walk through this sacred portal of transcending, renouncing our circumstances, renouncing all of the evidence we've compiled in physical reality that says we're limited, that says we're damaged, and choose in our own heart who we really are, who we came here to be, in a way that has nothing to do with previous circumstances, with all the density and pain of this physical reality. In your spirit, you are an infinite being having a human experience, and therefore you are capable of creating a wide range of possibilities within your reality. Your personality is not set in stone. Your beliefs are not set in stone. Your attraction level is not set in stone. The way your body looks is not set in stone. All of this is fluid. All of this is highly changeable. And the only thing that's keeping you stuck is your attachment to your old self, to that old self-image that you think is so real. Who cares how women have related to you in the past? None of that defines you now. Who cares how much the world has knocked you down? That does not define you now. You are an infinite being with infinite creative power surging through you. And if you're a man and you have testicles, you have power. You have creative power. You can build your life how you want on your terms. So get clear right now. Who are you in your essence? In this future vision of yourself? Who is this person? How do you want to live? What qualities are important to you? What does it mean right now to be a confident man? To be a charming man? To be a man of value? To not take yourself too seriously? To be strong? To be resourceful? To be a leader? To be decisive? Take a moment right now and in your mind's eye, Imagine yourself already being all of these things in your unique way, on your terms. These qualities are innate to your essential nature. You don't need to add on or try really hard to get them. They're already inside of you. All you need to do is let go of that which is blocking them. Let go of the fear. Let go of the doubt. Let go of all the beliefs you've accumulated that prove that you are limited and that you need to suffer here. Surrender is an entry point into freedom. And as you surrender, you use the power of your imagination to build yourself anew from the ground up. Yes, this takes time. Yes, it takes repetition, but it's the most worthwhile thing you can practice in your life. You're already there. Who you already are is power, is abundance, is confidence. That's your true nature. And what we're doing here is tapping into the power of your imagination to see it as already so. Nothing is missing, nothing is lacking. You're an infinite being who can choose whatever frequency state you want to align with. Confidence. What does confidence feel like to you? Clarity. Definiteness of purpose. What do these things feel like to you? Get to know them on a deep level. Become intimate with these states of being and start to see them as you. In a sense, you have to walk between two parallel realities. One is the physical reality, where you have all this evidence of being a beta male, of being limited, of being screwed around with by life. And in another parallel reality, you are creating the life that you want. You are seeing yourself as already whole. And you are becoming more and more identified and aligned with that reality. And through practice, through repetition, you start to merge these two together. But it starts in your vision. It starts in your bold proclamation that this is the new you, and you won't take any more crap from life or women or whoever has let you down. This is your life, and it's time to live it on your terms, and that starts now. So take time every day to listen to these words and imprint in this new signature, this new frequency state of confidence, of power, of conviction, of masculine essence. This is the new you. And however the outer world responds to it, you don't care. You're totally unattached. You get to choose who you are. You get to choose how you show up in the world. And part of being in masculine power is you're completely unattached to the outcomes, because you know in your heart you're doing the best you can, and you're creating yourself as you want. You have millions of men out there around the planet that are in the same boat as you. You're not alone. Your isolation is an illusion. Your confusion is an illusion. Countless men out there are suffering in the exact same way. Your suffering is not something to feel isolated about, or like it makes you alien or separate from outer reality. It's all there for a reason, and it's all there by intelligent design to help make for an interesting story. And right now, the story is taking a turn. You are learning how to go from the victim to the hero of your story. You are learning how to reclaim your power, expand your consciousness, and become the man that you have every right to become. From this day forward, you see yourself as an alpha, even if nobody else does. Even if you get zero evidence for the time being that that's true. It's how you choose to see yourself. This is your reality. This is your body. This is your consciousness. You get to decide who you are. So own that, command it, allow it to reverberate through your body. And as you go back out into the world today, set an intention to carry a residual energy of this with you, no matter what. Doesn't matter what external reality is doing or not doing, what you're getting or not getting. This is the new you. You're forging in this new signature imprint of your identity that is aligned with alpha characteristics, confidence, clarity, and purpose. And you know now, as an infinite being, you can choose to become whatever you want. Take these words to heart because they're true. They're true for you, they're true for me, they're true for all men. Live in your power. Make decisions from a place of power. Create your future from a place of clarity and power. You can do this. You are doing this now. You wouldn't be listening to this if that wasn't the case. Now go back out into the world and feel the primal, savage power and clarity that is always there coursing through you. Live your life from that place, and I'll see you in the next video.